Hello and welcome to our tax software tutorial series. In this tutorial, we will provide an overview on working with reports in the tax software. After completing this lesson, you should be able to match a report description to the report, determine which report you should run based on the criteria you need, open the reports list in the tax software, modify the report criteria to find the precise information you need, print a report to screen, and print a report to your printer. The tax software's individual package includes over 30 standard management reports. The business and miscellaneous packages also include several reports to aid in managing your tax practice. You can customize each report by applying various filters and sort criteria. Please note that reports include only returns prepared in the tax software package in which you are currently working. There are many reports in the tax software from which you can choose. To run and print reports in the tax software, click the Reports menu and click Reports List. The tax software displays the Select a Report to Print dialog box. Select the report you want to print and click OK. The tax software's help includes a description of each report to assist you in determining the right report. When you select a report to print, the tax software displays the Report Criteria dialog box. To print the default report, simply accept the default entries to include all returns in the report. The Report Criteria window allows you to customize your report. Some criteria do not apply to the business and specialty packages. There are several types of criteria that you can adjust to suit your needs. You can change dates, username, preparer ID, and state. By default, the date criteria is set to no date filter. However, you can choose whether the dates refer to when the return is created, edited, accepted, and so on. Open the Date drop-down list and choose the type of date you want to sort by. The defaults for the starting and ending dates are January 1st and December 31st of the current year. To change the starting or ending date, click the icon next to the date field and select the date by clicking it on the pop-up calendar. The arrows move the month forward and backwards 1 month at a time. Enter a username to generate a report of returns in the subdirectory of this user only. Enter a preparer ID to generate a report including only returns with this ID in the preparer ID entry. In the tax software's 1040 package, the preparer ID entry is on the main information sheet. In packages with no main information sheet, the Preparer ID entry is near the bottom of page 1 of the primary tax form. To include only returns with the specific state e-file attached, type the state abbreviation in the state e-files only state entry. To generate a report on the returns for a specific EFIN, enter the EFIN in the starting EFIN and ending EFIN fields. From Report Options, you can adjust the margin settings, print only the summary information, include erased returns on your report, print a gray bar, or print filter information on reports. Margin settings apply only to the report or mailing labels currently being printed and are saved for that report or mailing label type. They do not affect other reports or labels. To move text down the page, increase the top margin value. To move text up the page, decrease the top margin value. You can enter negative numbers if necessary. To move text to the right, increase the left margin value. To move text to the left, decrease the left margin value. Select the Primary Summary Information Only checkbox if you want to see a summary of the reports instead of the full report. A summary includes subtotals and totals, but not a listing of all returns. Select the Include Erased Returns checkbox if you want to include returns that you have erased using the Tax Software Explorer. Even though you can erase a return from the tax software, the client's record is never erased from the database, so you can still include the return in reports. If you select the gray print bar checkbox, the tax software adds a gray bar to alternate rows to make a report easier to read. By marking the Print Filter Information on Reports checkbox, the tax software will display any filter options you have set on reports. You can also change the order by which the tax software sorts the report. If you choose Sort by Primary SSN, the taxpayer software lists the returns in the report by Social Security number order. Select Sort by Primary Last Name to make the tax software sort the returns alphabetically by the last name of the taxpayer and then the Social Security number. You can also sort the returns by zip code if you select Sort by Zip. Label options apply to printing mailing labels. If the Print Phone Number checkbox is selected, the tax software prints the phone number on the label. You can also have the tax software print the last name first if you select Print Last Name First. When you are finished adjusting the filter criteria, click OK. The tax software prints the report to the screen. From here, you can print a paper copy of the report. Click the Print Report icon at the top of the screen and choose the page range. Then click Print to print the report to your printer. You can also export the report. Click the Export Report icon. Choose the format you want to use and the name for the report. Click OK. You should now be able to match a report description to the report, determine which report you should run based on the criteria you need, open the reports list in the tax software, modify the report criteria to find the precise information you need in the report, print a report to screen, and print a tax return software report to your printer. Thank you for viewing this tutorial.